Good morning, everyone. It's May the 11th and it's Monday. We've just come from a weekend where we have celebrated VE Day. We have celebrated as three churches plus guests a Zoom worship to mark the beginning of Christian Aid Week. And we begin Christian Aid Week. Strangely, our reading is Psalm 102, which is a psalm of despair. But you know the interesting things, a bit of biblical stuff. One of the interesting things about Psalms of despair, they generally turn around. They start despairing and then they take cognizance of the world around them and who God might be. And in the end, certainly in Psalm 102, there's a recognition that God is constant, that love is constant, that goodness is constant, and that in the end, there's always something to hope with, someone to hope with, something to cling on to. Whether lockdown breaks slightly, whether it doesn't, we're still on a journey, and I'll use that word thousands of times before it's all. But we're also on a journey together. We're on a journey with others in this world that are in a different place to where we are. Some are near the end, some are much closer to the beginning. The perspective is that love is constant, that we're here to be a world community to help each other. The perspective is that this is not endless. The perspective is that for each one of us there are positives, even though there may be some tragic negatives. The importance is to maintain perspective. And in maintaining perspective, we can then do something to make the situation better. This week I'm concentrating on Christian Aid simply because it gives us perspective. That here in Britain we have it really, 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 really good compared to people in the global south. And we have an opportunity this week to give to Christian Aid through the Just Giving page that's on the Newlands website and e-envelopes which you can find on the Christian Aid website. Because we don't have an envelope coming through our doors, because we aren't able to have church collections, because there are no coffee mornings or book sales to go to, please do not forget about Christian Aid this year, because of all years, this is the year that we should be trying to maybe prioritise taking care or helping to work together with our brothers and sisters who live in the global south, who really, really need us. Thanks for listening.